Hidup. Jangan gua AC sih.
AC mah di ruangan. Memang pakai
Texas. Kopi angling.
Belum kata.
So it's down to business here. Bale. TT puts it back.
Kalau meeting di sini.
Meeting apa?
Yang apa gitu? Jauhnya.
Sergio Ramos. Marcel. Semedo does well to read it and intercepts.
Ini jalannya mana ini?
Ini.
Work on the right flank. Now what's next?
Mau kita cara main dicoret.
Sudah juga. Walaupun dari Zawi harus sering
I have to
kali.
commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Hoists it forward. Albert cuts it out.
Indah juga dia.
It's a throw.
Ya ada di dia.
Sana dia cuma marah-marah doang.
Tiap hari sini.
Jangan itu.
Another throw.
Nggak boleh. Ya bilang aja saya ketuanya. Itu cuma berubah.
He'll have a go.
Tapi dia mah
Hits
dari
one.
dulu aktif di jam.
Foul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafael Varane. Modric. Bale. That had to be more accurate.
Kalau menurut saya
It's Benzema.
sebenarnya
Bale. Modric battles to win it back. Modric!
Tapi nggak tahu juga sih tadi kalau dulu.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options. So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Kalau nggak
Dominate the
kayak ini ya,
ball. So dominate the
kontak
ball.
dulu.
Bale.
Soalnya dari pagi saya tinggalin.
Benzema going for goal.
Dari pagi itu kan saya gua sih.
Ter Stegen.
Gua
Dari
dari
pas-
sini ke Ciherang.
Pas
Udah pernah tuh, ada yang udah pernah ke Ciherang. Jam. Kalau bisa nangis nangis.
And they've been caught out
Itu
here.
aku Sundang kan.
Oh, that's neat.
Wah,
It's not better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
kemana?
Kecil ini bermain nanya.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's
Dia
played forward. He's had a shot.
Sip.
Oh, fine
Begitu
stop from the
misalnya
keeper. Well, as Tesco beating the keeper just
Anu
received
tarik ke
an
Ciherang
A-plus grade.
Kembang. Ngomongnya sih 7 kilo.
Up to meet it. Hit his head, but
Lu udah
steered in.
2 kilo deh. 2 kilo dari terus lagi. Ini udah 2 kilo.
Semua orang sana.
3 kilo lagi.
He's got away.
Semua orang sana sama orang sana.
Good ball. Very well to intervene.
Kalau yang
Jadi dia juga nggak tahu. Ini saya
Bale.
udah pernah.
That up.
Gue tuh pada kesana
Best.
sih. Kali perang.
Wants to get it forward quickly.
Ini perangnya aneh kalau di ini
Memang enak.
sakit
Kita lipat pakai ke gunung.
itu pada
Here's Benzema. Jordi Alba
pada kecil
sneaks in a front to win it back.
sudah gitu
Right through the
ngomong
middle.
sepeda lipat.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept.
Kayak Ekosmo,
Modric.
milik Ekosmo Bandung Ekosmo Community.
And here's
Nanjak kalau
Benzema.
lepas mata lebih lalu tik di ban Timurang. Kalau enggak Pak. Ya Ekosmo.
Madrid have it back and they can go
Orang
again.
mereka Ekosmo.
Just got rid of that.
United atau apa?
Has gone out.
Brompton ada yang bawa Brompton. Ada. Stres lah.
And here's Benzema.
Sakit. Tapi kalau Brompton tuh emang aneh
Benzema
sih bro.
really got caught.
Dia tuh akan menyesuaikan
He just couldn't
gearnya.
get out.
Nggak ada over gear sebetulnya, tapi dia akan menyesuaikan sendiri. Si gearnya tuh aneh.
Well, I'm not
Bisa
quite sure he needed to hold the play quite as much as he did
Ya
there.
harganya
A
kan
couple of his
Ini
teammates were
tergantung
very annoyed.
berapa kekuatan
Iya,
kaki gitu.
aneh ya. Aneh kalau kata saya si Brompton.
Nggak ada
Ketemu kan
And
ada.
here's Benzema.
Ada tapi setelan berapa gitu. Tergantung kelas sih.
Benzema.
Tergantung harga.
Jadi kalau nanjak gitu, itu nyesuaiin.
Alex, he just stood firm.
Enggak, ada yang manual dulu, tapi tension dia itu ada alatnya
Well, no
lagi
question as
yang
to
akan
who's winning the battle in
menyesuaikan.
midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. And it's Hazard.
100 juta.
Oh, good interception.
Tadinya itu pun cuma 50, 40.
Loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it.
Enggak
He's out of harm's way.
sekarang mobil sepeda.
And here's Benzema.
Sepeda saya aja itu yang sekarang mobil saya
Ball's
beli.
come out. Oh, then he's asking for trouble. Hazard.
Alay.
Nggak tahu sih.
Alay.
Shots.
Dengan
Arthur.
Emang kalau sepeda
The
lipat
pass he's
saya,
looking for. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
bisa jadi.
tapi kalau sepeda yang lain jangan terlalu naik juga.
Tuh gue ini please sepeda buat siapa? Yang biasa 300.000 jadi 800.000.
Looked promising, but eventually fought it without doing any harm.
Ya, tapi sepeda buat anak kecil juga aneh.
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Benzema.
Orang Korea sepedaan. Saya udah
Oh,
bosan.
lack of accuracy.
Ada yang dijualin.
Modric.
Dijualnya udah untung sih.
Hazard. Cleared without complication. The defence can get it clear. Through.
Karena
Vidal is onto it and can take it up.
Sekarang ikutin jalan gede aja.
Now it's Messi. Griezmann.
Yang bawa
Casemiro. And the through ball is intercepted. He's picked him out. He's through. It's 1-on-1.
tadi tuh
Room for a shot. He just whacks it away. And it's half time. So the other team has broken through. Certainly not for the one to try. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. So there was the first half. What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Oh ada.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So
Berarti langsung pada pulang ya?
to change to the score. He's gone for it. And the volley. Comes as a mighty relief. really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Real chance! Now it's Messi. Benzema. Bale shoots. It's been leave it clear.
Gimana jago kan?
Jordi Alba gets it away. Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Now it's Messi. Throw it. Too long. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Modric. Hazard. He's had a look. As goes the goal.
Offset.
Well, the flag is up.
Offset jadi.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he threw the goal out for offside. Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Modric, forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. Kroos plays it forward. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Has he found his man? Suarez. And it's Bale.
Hey.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Determined running there, but not back by the defence. Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. Benzema tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop! Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Tries to get it clear. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. Slow striker's tackle. Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line. Oh, real danger here. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Bale. His ball. Who's going to get there? Oh, well defended. Waits for the immediate danger. He's gone.
Offset.
Enak disantuin kayak di sini.
Seconds to get the ball from back to front. It really could afford the numbers too. It was all very well drilled. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. Better than the celebrate chance. That's what has to be done now. No question about it. This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Just has to be done. Gets the chance to cross. Arthur drives it forward. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Varane proves too strong there. And he's straight offside. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Now it's Benzema. Vidal. Now it's Benzema. He gets past it and they've been caught out here. This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Chance to cross here. Benzema gets flagged offside. Now it's Toni Kroos. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Question, that's a foul. And it's Vidal. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives forward with purpose. Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past. Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. It was just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. This could be their final throw of the dice. All hands on deck for this one. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ya langsung tengah-tengah.
Oh, shooting
Ah,
chance!
tadi.
Two out and threatening to ball clear. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up. Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, some fans are already on their way out, so added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, how will we look back on that? Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Paling sudah ada. Dua.
Mana? Sudah. Paksa ini benar.
Kantor.
Hah?
Kantor.
Ngantor ya? Enggak sih nggak boleh. Jadi udah lama ke kantor tadi janjian sama Ini di sini. Memang mulai.
Ya.
Sebenarnya
Ada.
masih diganggu. Responnya nggak ada sih.
Ya, berarti.
No.
Man you killed. It's very great to come here among Muslims. His name was Muhammad al-Qais. I will praise him. Good quality, you know.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot.
It's Benzema!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Madrid have a free kick. And a shot!
My size.
Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bugani well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. And it's just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Modric.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Ramsey. This is not, that's a foul. Tony Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. He's through the middle. Oh, the real chance! Benzema. And the shot! Well, Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. Time and again they are repelled. Ramsey. Now the counter. Now it's Quadrado. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Bale. Chiellini goes looking. Here's Hazard. Danilo battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. Over to the left. Douglas Costa. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Where's your master?
It's Marcelo. Hazard. Bale. Well played, he saw that coming. Hazard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Benzema. Dybala. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. And the counter is on. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Here's Bale. There's the goal they've been looking for. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. How equally decisive and ruthless in the finish. I thought it was a stunning play. Madrid take a 2-goal lead. Things should be comfortable from here on in. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally pull this up? It's on! Double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did pull that defence into wonder what he was going to do next. So his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are ready to get on side. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. It's offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up. Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right. A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Decent ball. Quadrado. And here's Hazard. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's got away. He's thrust his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo wants to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
I cannot protect your camera. It is swapped by ourselves. I tend to make money. Not so often got my associates with twisted.
Rugani puts it back. Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
nó.
That's been won straight back. Casemiro drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! And it's half time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but it's like that. This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turn-up. Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first. And Dybala! Gets just about enough of it. Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tail. Benzema, and he's cut it out. Dybala. Well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bale made his mark on this game. Forward it goes. Ramsey. Measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Fired in from distance. Oh, he caught everybody by surprise by firing that cross so early. Very well to intervene. It's wrestled off the ball. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa clips one through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to win it back. Juventus keeping their men at arm's length there. I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Played it again. Hoists it forward. And it's Ramsey. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Dybala. Sergio Ramos was not to be moved. Has he picked him out? Chesney claims it. Modric. Shot it! Oh! And he should have made it more. Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. And it's Bale. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Dybala. Dybala's been caught there. It's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Hazard with a delicate ball. Bale. Bale! Oh, that is an awful miss. Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the through ball is intercepted. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponents. Quadrado. It's a loose ball. It has got through to him. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Hazard. Bale. And it's played forward. Ronaldo goes looking. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a punt! It's there!
Jadi dia tahu kesedot eh.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. So is this the start of a comeback? Delivery from Dybala. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tony Kroos. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Casemiro has well to read it and intercepts. Danilo. Swung over into the middle. And here's Dybala. Forward it goes. Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out. He's left his man. Benzema has a goal! Relief, just needed better contact. Benzema controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal. It's got through to him. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Alexander battles to win it back. Kroos plays it forward. Danilo drives it forward. It's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events. It was an honest attempt to help out. I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hazard. And here's Bale. A buccaneering run from the defender. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Modric. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Modric. Bale. And the ball's come out. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Sergio Ramos considers his options. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Bale. Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage. Modric. Cut out in the nick of time. Loose. Hoists it forward. That will be the final act. Madrid are on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. The end, though, only the result mattered.
Bên.
Masih tinggi.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters. Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see... It's on! Presumably for offside. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's made sure that that won't get through. Surely a foul. Free kick. Looking to think it in. It's another dead ball chance. Jordi Alba goes looking. Pavard. Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh! Superb goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely Coutinho! It's got a rattle. He's wrestled off the ball. It's Gnabry. Arthur puts it back. Oh, good interception. Drives it forward. Messi finds himself eased off the ball. It's Gnabry. And they win it back again. going after it. Gets the better of his man. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yes!
Not the best pathetic. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Referee's given a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options, so I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them. Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pavard doesn't get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Thiago. And it's played forward. Alaba. It'll be a throw-in. It's Alaba. And here's Muller. Oh, that's a waste. Forward it goes. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. Thiago plays it forward. Arthur needed to come up with a better ball. Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens. In with the challenge. There's a long ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. He's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run. Thiago. This could spell Lewandowski! Titi can get it clear. Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Over to the left. Koeman. And it's Griezmann. And they're not going to make it. It's Lewandowski! Done very well to get to that. Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. He's had it all! Just off target. Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though. Here's Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho! And then number 4. Cleared away. Alaba plays it out to the wing. TT puts it away. Defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Battles to win it back. Koeman. It's Lewandowski. that's not going to make it. Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? Gnabry spreads it towards the left. It's been one straight. It's Thiago! Oh, denied brilliantly. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. And it's Griezmann.
Just
Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. The first half is done. There you have it. A close fought half of football. Still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. This game up to now. Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two. The action has already resumed here. Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back then. And here's Messi. He gets past his man. Swept in. Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Yeah, sorry.
PK gets into the right position to intercept. Messi, loose ball, who's going to get there? Neuer can claim that. Muller. Dinks one in. The second half spun straight into life. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it can go either way. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well played, he saw that coming. Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got through. Messi, can he find a finish now? This could fall anywhere. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cleared without complication. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That had to be more accurate. Arthur. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. And that's a goal kick. He's off on a marauding run. DP drives it forward. Hernandez battles to win it back. Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Alaba. Gnabry. Chance to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. Jordi Alba gets rid without sophistication. Hoists it forward. Coleman provides an outlet. Greatly! Just couldn't turn it in. Well, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. He's come loose. Oh, real danger here. There are a few waiting for it. Coleman, he's hit one goal already. Gnabry, kicked one through here. And that's a throw. And it's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Gets away from his opponent. Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi going through. Shot. Messi! Pavard goes looking. Coleman drives it forward. He's got away. Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Hernandez gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Just
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Coutinho. Lewandowski has a goal!
itu kok tidak sama makasih ya golan
It's
ketinggalan ya.
truly turned on its head. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one of the dubious goals at home. Bayern Munich himself into the lead. Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Coutinho. He's left his man. Goes for the cross. Piqué gets it away. Belts one. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gnabry. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Well, as best go, Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Helps available out wide. Chance! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Bayern Munich, they've got to pick up extra time. Snatch or two, but going for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the shot. So that's it. It's all over. That's bounce back ability. It's superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you reflect on what we've seen? Bayern Munich really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter. And it's very obviously here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch. Thanks for joining. With that, it is a very good night. Those perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, chance! Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Alexandro. Douglas Costa gets it back. Lugano. Ramsey. Robertson drives it forward. It's Dybala. Quadrado. Van Dijk. Robertson. Look at the defender bombing forward. Well, Red, he sorted that out. Well, they could break here. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cut out in the nick of time. It's corner. Up for the header! It's in his head, but he didn't steer it in. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents. Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good, and it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows. Looks to thread it through. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. Very well to intervene. Cannon plays it forward. Often tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Henderson goes with him. Forward it goes. Firmino. That's a hit! I really don't think you can expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory. Van Dijk drives it forward. Alexander-Arnold. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Ramsey hits that long. And it's been given away. He's played it through. Dybala gets flagged offside. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it forward. Alfred does well there. Alert. That's Roberto Firmino. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. Chance to break. Dybala tried to play it through. Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Dybala. Shot a goal! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Juventus draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. Wijnaldum. Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's through. Now it's Dybala. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now shoots to shoot! The likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Henderson plays it forward. Out towards the flank. Henderson. Has a goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, is it? It's one! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, the trigger would move at devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Henderson! But by that far,
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
good challenge. He just stood firm. Mane. Let's put a stop to that. Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many of this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Liverpool into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. He's gone for it! Cristiano, oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! Mohamed Salah. Henderson to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a hit! That would have been some goal. Mane cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic. Well played, he saw that coming. Mohamed Salah clips one through. Firmino tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Now the counter. He's left his man. Mane. Firmino hits it. Real chance. Could move up a gear here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Mane. And it's Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Juventus have plenty in the middle. They plan to defend the area route and will do so with numbers. Ramsey goes looking. In with the challenge. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Rugani passes it forward. And Dyke gets into the right position to intercept. Lovren. Jordan Henderson. He's through the middle. That's the Dybala. He's one-on-one. Shoot and he's gone. Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Paulo Dybala showed real composure there. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of flub the finish? Not him. This is quite a battle. Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way. It's Wijnaldum! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that was no routine save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Shoots! Firmino needed a better pass there. Wijnaldum away from immediate danger. And it's Mane. this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Oh, shooting chance!
Tuh, genanya.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner. Dybala moves to the cross. Oh, and the shot! Wijnaldum plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Juventus good application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Has to be more accurate. Mane, it's found its way to him. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Quadrado. Henderson drives it forward. It's a promising ball. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Be a throw in. Tries the cross. And that should be the keeper's. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90. Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out. So a brief breather and then extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. And it's played forward. Help's available out wide. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Quadrado. Forward it goes. No, he couldn't find the finish. It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Firmino, right through the middle. And face to face with the keeper. Chant, he's had a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. The weighted pass. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Down by a lack of accuracy. Firmino. Mane. Flagged offside. Mane. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Van Dijk. Lovren forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. And here's Mane. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Firmino. Mane. Intervention was very necessary.
Sangat kemana?
Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Lawford. He gets past his man. Half-time, extra time. Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive. And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Robertson. Mane provides an outlet. It's always going to be the keepers. Dybala. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum tried to play it through. Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. It certainly looks appetising. Well with him. He's gone for goal. That's caused a worry or two. A more than decent attempt, Peter. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lugani. And here's Ramsey. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Douglas Costa. He's found his man. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Oh, wonderful effort. All by himself. Cristiano Ronaldo just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time. Still inseparable. We have penalties. It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm. He has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. And he's found the net. Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper. Ronaldo steps up for his penalty.
Jagoan gimana?
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and makes a great save. Liverpool with this chance to pull two clear. And the lead is 2. Juventus can't afford to miss another one. It's in, too smart for the keeper. Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either. This to double their advantage. stop the crowd with that one. Douglas must take the third penalty. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Madrano comes up, their fourth taker. It's saved. Super save for the keeper. Henderson steps up, this to seal it. That's great concentration and a wonderful save. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and true. They were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference. What a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players would be really proud of their effort and come out on top. That was far from easy.
Yoga kelan, yoga kelan. Panggil saya makan. Saya jalannya kemana? Pas malam ujian. Itulah. Kita kalinya bareng.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody's been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches always support this new team, and it really adds up to make it a terrific and travelling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here. Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more... Stop. Wasn't easy. Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. That's been leave it clear. And the volley. No, not quite. It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Di Maria. Di Maria plays it forward. Mbappe. The defence can get it clear. That had to be more accurate. It's a throw. Now the cross. The beam gets it away. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Struck first time. He was not concerned by that. I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Inter have opted to really stretch the game now, and that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking? It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness. Hoists it forward. Lukaku is the guilty party there. Drives it forward. Brozovic. And it's Lukaku. Marquinhos does well there. Alert. Cavani. And here's Cavani. He's had a goal! A goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn! Back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the improvement from the support all around the stadium. And the shot! It's in! Inter are back in business! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered. Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it. And that is up to meet it! He's got to get his head on that, but couldn't score. Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fry gets it away. Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, sweet feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. There was no reaching that. Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much much about things, just put your foot through it. And that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Marco Verratti. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Half an hour played now. Mbappe. An intervention was very necessary. Skriniar can hoist it clear. Di Maria. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Mbappe tries a shot! It bounced out! And the volley. Mbappe, Di Maria. He's had a approach for goal! Mistake! Hot night through butter! They have done it again! The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient. Snaffles his turn, and that earns him the match ball. Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Oh, no! It's an own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Candreva. Played in by massive lead. Arrived on cue, but left his line. Cavani. Verratti plays it forward. It's Lukaku. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Good ball over the top. Cavani is a big chance. Oh, extraordinary. I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run. FUTUH. Mbappe. Down by a lack of accuracy. Brozovic drives it forward. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. So he's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
Paris Saint-Germain be ahead after a remarkable half. Those Sanchez has been caught there, it's a foul. Inter Milan with a set-piece chance. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Well weighted, cut out in the nick of time. Neymar goes looking. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. The referee has his flag raised for offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the better of his opposite number. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, that does look a foul. He's given a free kick. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Shaping up to have a crack from here. Di Maria! Rising over the bar. Finds himself eased off the ball. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Injuries again. It's Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. That's been won straight back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gay. And here's Cavani. Right, gets rid without sophistication. Zawa. Cavani with a shot! Brozovic. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva goes looking. Cavani. Right, that's good distance on it. And the shot! Testing the keeper. Neymar certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really good for the keeper. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Cavani is ready with a hat-trick. Mbappe, well positioned to make that interception. Brozovic, well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's there to receive it. It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! And he's straight offside. Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. And he's on his way! It was on the back foot. Meunier gets it back. Verratti drives it forward. Frank gets it back. Lukaku. It's a look to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless. Chance to shoot. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Frey gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Lukaku. Thiago Silva plays it forward. And it's Young. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Shot at goal! He scores! perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Alexis Sanchez, going through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's got better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Neymar, Mbappe, he gets past his man. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. Verratti battles to win it back. Straight out wide. And they've been caught out here. He scores! Oh, rampant! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, that always looked the likely outcome. Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Paris Saint-Germain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, shooting time!
Jauh.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a fabulous position. They've got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Neymar. Chino. Alexis Sanchez has been fouled there. And that's not going to reach. Now surely. Oh, what a ball. It's anyone's ball. And here's Cavani. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar. Tried that time. Time is up. Paris Saint-Germain, winners of a no contest. They just...
Cantik.